If you're selling your home in East Tennessee this year, one pricing mistake could cost you tens of thousands of dollars and leave your house sitting on the market for months.
We're Jason at Ivette Fields with Devoted Home Group at Keller Williams. Today we're going to show you exact pricing strategies to use to help our clients sell fast, including one counterintuitive trick that actually drives the final price up.
You're not going to want to miss this one.
Let's start with the most common thing we see. Most sellers think pricing high gives you room to negotiate. And honestly, that feels like the smart strategy. You built equity in this home. You want every dollar of it.
But here's what the numbers show. When a home sits on the market too long, buyers start asking one question. What's wrong with it?
And in today's market, buyers are tracking everything. Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, sometimes daily. They know what's new. They know what's been sitting, and they draw conclusions from that.
So if your home is priced above where the market is, they skip it. And they go to see the one down the street that's priced right. Doesn't matter how beautiful your home is. If the number feels off, they move on before they even walk through the door.
The first week on the market is the most valuable window of your entire listing. That's a fact.
That's when your home shows up as new everywhere. And that's when the most buyers see it. The most showings happen, and sometimes multiple offers come in at once.
There's a real excitement around a new listing. Buyer who has been waiting for something in your neighborhood will jump.
If it's priced correctly, that energy turns into showings, showings turn into offers, and offers turn into competition.
But if it's priced too high, that momentum disappears within days.
Once a listing hits 30 days on the market with no contract, the dynamic shifts completely. Buyers expect price reductions.
And the longer it sits, the harder it is to recover that momentum.
And here's the emotional reality of that. As a seller, it's exhausting. You're keeping the house spotless for showings that aren't coming, and you're waiting on a call that doesn't happen.
Getting the price right from day one protects your time and your peace of mind just as much as your bottom line.
One of the tools we see sellers rely on is the Zillow Sestimate.
And sometimes it's in the right neighborhood, but sometimes it's $50,000 to $100,000 off.
We've seen it happen right here in East Tennessee, on both ends, overvalued and undervalued.
Zillow has never walked through your house. It doesn't know about your renovated kitchen, your lot, your new roof, or that your neighborhood has had 3 bidding wars in the last 90 days.
It's pulling from public records, tax data, and historical averages.
That's not pricing strategy. That's a starting point at best.
And the danger is that sellers sometimes anchor to that number emotionally. It feels official because it's on a website.
But if you price your home based on the Zestimate and it's off by $80,000, you could spend months on the market wondering why nobody's calling.
Pricing correctly means pulling real comparable sales, homes that actually closed in your area recently with similar square footage and condition.
That's the data that matters.
Here's the counterintuitive part. Sometimes pricing slightly below market value produces the highest final sale price.
I know it sounds backwards, but let me tell you what happened with one of our clients in Maryville.
They wanted to list at $450,000. We sat down with them, walked through the data, and advised them to come in at $435,000 instead.
They were nervous about it. That's a real conversation to have with somebody, asking them to list below what they had in their head.
But within 2 days, they had 15 showings.
4 offers came in.
And the home sold for $460,000.
That's $10,000 more than their original target. And it happened in less than a week.
I mean, more buyers means more competition.
Competition drives price up.
And that's not luck. That's buyer psychology working in your favor.
When buyers feel like they found something priced well, they move fast and they move strong.
How do you find that right number?
There are 3 things we look at every time.
First, recent comparable sales. Homes that have actually closed in your neighborhood, not homes that are listed, but homes that sold.
A listing price means nothing. A sold price tells you what a real buyer was willing to pay.
Second, your active competition.
What are buyers comparing your home to right now?
If there are 3 similar homes on the market and yours is the highest price, buyers will gravitate towards the others first.
You need to understand where you sit in that lineup.
And third, real-time buyer demand.
In East Tennessee, we're still seeing strong relocation from out of state. People coming from Florida, Ohio, the Northeast, looking for lower taxes, more land, and a better quality of life.
That energy in the market is real, and it matters when you're choosing your number.
A market with a strong demand can support a stronger price, but only if that price is grounded in reality.
When you combine all three, you stop guessing and start pricing with a strategy.
And that's the difference between a home that sells in a week and one that sits for 3 months.
Price reductions don't just change the number. They change buyer psychology around your home.
The moment you drop the price, buyers start asking, why didn't anyone else want it?
That question plants doubt.
And doubt makes buyers cautious.
Instead of coming in strong, they come in low, trying to find out what else they can get out of you.
And that's the last position you want to be in after everything you put into this home.
You've made the payments, done the upgrade, take care of the property.
Pricing it right from the start protects your negotiation power the whole way through.
You stay in the driver's seat.
The data backs this up consistently.
Homes that price correctly from day one net more money and close faster than homes that start high and then reduce.
Every single time.
We hear this one a lot. We just want to test the market and see what happens.
Buyers don't care that you're testing anything.
They shop based on value.
The market will give you feedback, but by the time that feedback comes in, you've already burned through your best window.
Yes. Your goal is to price your home so that every serious buyer in that price range wants to come see it.
That's what creates competition.
And that is what creates urgency.
That's what gets you the number you actually want without the stress of watching your listing go cold.
Oh my goodness, yes, we've seen that. If you're thinking about selling your home in East Tennessee and you want to know what it would actually sell for right now,
click the link in the description.
We'll do a free custom home valuation based on real comparable data, no estimates, and no guessing.
Just an honest number and a real strategy to help you get the most out of your home.
Whether you are ready to list next month or just starting to think about it, we'd love to help you make the most of what you've built.
Reach out anytime. We're always happy to talk.
Absolutely.
We're Jason and
Ivette Fields,
your resource for everything real estate in East Tennessee.
Adios, amigos.